YTBC, what's the deal? So I'm gonna read a little bit from this article. I will leave it in the description box. Like always, you read it yourself, come to your own surmise. All right. Now we know this fight is finally going down May 21st in Moscow. Yes, indeed. Deontay Wilder is going to Russia. I know a lot of fans out there don't think that Wilder was going to go to Russia. Some people still think he's going to vacate. I think he's going to go. Too much money offered. He wants to be an undisputed champion. He's undefeated. He's knocked out damn near everybody he's fought. Why in the fuck would he be intimidated of Alexander Povetkin? Although Povetkin, great amateur, former world champion, the second best resume at heavyweight. If you're talking about the current crop of heavyweights, he has the second best resume, in my opinion, to Vladimir Klitschko. His only defeat was the Vladimir Klitschko also. Thought the Marco Huck fight was questionable. But anyways, you know, I'm reading this article, and Povetkin's coach says, I know the weakness of Deontay Wilder. He goes on to say, I know the weaknesses of Wilder. He has flaws. Well, no shit. Everybody has flaws. Then he says he is very powerful and very fast. He has a few powerful punches that are explosive. Alexander also understands this. There are flaws in Wilder. They can be seen even when he punches. The way he positions his right hands, he sticks his head out. You cannot help him land his punches in any way. You have to try to deny him any space so that Wilder does not have time to put together a fierce attack. Smart. That's smart. I noticed that too. He also goes on to say, we have been studying Wilder and taking notes on the mistakes. Some of the good fights for us. As a trainer, I've studied his fights with Molina, Duhaupas, Spilka. He showed those weaknesses in those fights. We are now at a period where we are watching his fights and conducting a full analysis. Well, I like they're taking this approach. I'm glad they're not taking the, we don't watch tapes. You know, I'm glad they're not taking that approach. I hate when fighters say that they don't watch tapes. The fuck out of here. Yeah, you do. You know, and I've noticed these weaknesses on, you know, Deontay Wilder too. But the thing is, Wilder's able to win fights and still persevere having these weaknesses. That's the thing. I noticed these same things. Positions his hands low. His footwork is a little bit off balance sometimes. I don't think his reflexes are quick enough to where he can just stick his chin out like that and then, you know, try to pull back. But the thing is, he does it. He does it. He did it with, you know, Stavern and Spilka. He's been able to do it. Now, there's been rounds I thought he lost against Spilka where these, you know, these flaws, his weaknesses were exploited, but he was able to take punches and still, you know, move on his feet pretty well. You know, now I've seen some weaknesses from Povetkin also. He can get a little bit lazy on the inside. But one thing about Povetkin that I've seen, just what I've seen, he seems as if he's a better inside fighter than Deontay Wilder. He's going to try to fight this fight from close range. He's going to have to cut off the ring, have good footwork, and he's going to probably have to take a one or two, you know, on the chin trying to get in on Deontay Wilder, because he's going to let that right hand go. He has a pretty decent left hook that I've seen too, even a lead left hook, and he turns you off the hook too. So Povetkin, you know, and his trainer, I respect what they see. You know, some of the stuff I see the same things, but it's just Deontay Wilder is able to persevere with some of these deficiencies. But Povetkin is a different beast, and I think he will try to take advantage of these. But you know, they say they see Deontay Wilder positions his hands in an incorrect way. Well, you're gonna have to be able to throw over the top of those shots, get in close, like I said, with good footwork, moving your head, and crowd his space, man, and try to fight a close distance fight. And see how Deontay reacts to that. Will Deontay say, man, fuck this, I'm going to fight you back? Or is Deontay going to be disciplined about it and just keep that stick on Povetkin and keep his ass at bay and land clean right hands? Just getting this out there, you know, just to create some discussion. I know I'm leaving out a lot of things, but I just seen this article, ran across it. You guys add more in the comments section, man. Let me know some more weaknesses. And let me know some weaknesses about Povetkin. You know, he isn't the fastest puncher. He doesn't move his head the best I've ever seen. He does have a good chin, good punching power, good punch variation. He can work the body at times, but I've seen him get lazy on the inside, and I've seen him plot around the ring at times too. You know, so I'm pointing out weaknesses from both, but I'm just getting this article out there. Let me know what you think. YTBC, I'm out.